Hi everyone, my name is Ellie Hauser and welcome to A Week in My Life. So this may or may not be the first time you see me. I am one of the behind the scenes day directors for the fashion show, so I'm attending all the live sessions that you're hopefully at right now, and I really hope you guys are all loving them. We put so much hard work into them. But a little bit about me, like I said, my name's Ellie. I am a sophomore at Iowa State. I am majoring in creative and technical design, and I'm also getting a minor in journalism and mass communications as well as a merchandising certificate. So I'm kind of just doing the best of both worlds in terms of design and also merchandising. So I'm going to be taking you through a week in my life, except it's going to be kind of Monday through Thursday instead of Monday through Friday because my Friday is pretty much identical to my Monday. So I hope you guys all enjoy watching this. You'll kind of get a look at my classes, I go to work, all my extracurricular activities, things like that. I'll kind of go over right now an overview of my classes. So I am taking pattern making right now, which is in person, and also buying and planning right now, which is a merchandising class, and that is also in person. So those are my only two in-person classes. But I also am taking product development right now and journalism 101, and then there is a class when you're a director for the fashion show, because the fashion show is a class, so I'm taking a class to be a director for the fashion show. So that's kind of just an overview. Hopefully you enjoyed this week. I'm really excited for you guys to follow me along and kind of get a better inside look and what it's like to be an Iowa State student. Okay, so it is 9 a.m. right now on Monday, and I currently have to go to Joann Fabrics because I ran out of fabric for pattern making, which I have that class at 11 a.m. today, and I think I am going to bring the camera and kind of film maybe just like a little time lapse of what class looks like, because I know pattern making, if you're not a design student, can be kind of confusing, so hopefully you kind of get a better idea of what that looks like. And yeah, so that's kind of it. I will see you later.
Okay, so now I'm in pattern making, and essentially what pattern making is you are creating a blueprint for a garment. So today in class we were making a jacket. So this is kind of like the first prototype of the jacket. It's made out of muslin fabric, which is kind of just a super cheap fabric, so it doesn't really matter that you're drawing on it. And I'm taking all the measurements of things that doesn't quite fit right, and I'm writing that down to make my final pattern, because then I use that final pattern to then use fashion fabric to make the final garment.
Okay, hi. So it's a little bit later now. It's around 4:30 and I'm going to work. I work at Hickory Park in Ames. If you've ever been to Ames or in the Ames area, I'm sure you've heard of it. I'm a waitress there. It's a barbecue restaurant. But yeah, I work from around 4 to about 10. So, and that's kind of my whole Monday. It's kind of boring. But my Tuesday, Wednesdays are usually super busy. So this is kind of my more chill day. So yeah, that kind of completes my Monday.
Okay, hi, good morning. Happy Tuesday. So this morning I am gonna go to the library because I have class around 12:30. So I'm gonna go get a coffee, I think, and then I'll show you guys some of my favorite spots in the library. We'll see if I can get my favorite one, but sometimes it's taken, so I have some backup options. So I think that's what I'm gonna do this morning. I have some work that I need to do because two of my classes are online, so I have to kind of like find time during the week to just work on those classes, and Tuesdays and Thursdays are usually those days in the morning because I don't have class till 12:30. So I'm going to take you with you, and then I have class right after that, and I will try to film a little bit of it just so you can see kind of what it looks like.
The worksheet for class 20.
Okay, hi guys. So it's a little bit later. It's around 4:30 right now, and basically the last clip you just saw was a Zoom, and I had buying and planning in person, and then we have lab for that class, and that was over Zoom. So I came back to my apartment and then I watched that Zoom, and then I just had another Zoom. Love school during a pandemic. I had another Zoom from 4 to about 5 with the fashion show directors for behind the scenes, and then Chris Wise. And we meet every Tuesday and we kind of just go over stuff for the fashion show. And right now I have trend tonight, which is super exciting, and I'm definitely gonna bring the camera and we are gonna try to film some clips so you guys can see, because I love trend. It's one of my favorite parts of going to Iowa State. I have my director meeting for that at 6, so I have about an hour and a half before that. So we're picking out clothes for our committee this week. So right now I need to kind of basically online shop and find clothes that we want to use for a photo shoot. So that's what I'm going to be doing. The next clips you'll see hopefully will be at trend. Okay, hi everyone. Happy Wednesday. Today's an exciting day because it's the fashion show today. Woohoo! I have pattern making at 11, and then I kind of have a big chunk from about 1 to 5 when I kind of just do homework, nothing too exciting. And then I have the director meeting for the fashion show at 5, and then the actual fashion show class at 6. So I'll probably show some clips of the fashion show tonight because it's super exciting. And then that's kind of it. But I will say, so tomorrow, I have an internship interview, which is not normal for a week in the life for me. I'm very nervous. It's for somewhere that I would love to intern for, so I'm really nervous, but it's okay. So kind of today, from that like 1 to 5 period, I'm basically gonna write just a bunch of questions down and sit in my room and talk to myself and pretend that someone's asking me questions, kind of like a weirdo, but you know, that's what you got to do. So that's kind of what I'm going to be doing. But if tomorrow's kind of a shorter day, it's probably just because I'm freaking out and kind of dying inside about my interview, but it's okay. I feel like it's good to talk about because hopefully when you are my age and you are in college, you are also having internship interviews, because it's a super exciting part of being a fashion major is having cool internships. So hopefully it goes well. But I will probably talk a little bit more about it tomorrow, and I'll show you maybe like what I'm wearing, or I don't know, something fun like that. So anyway, I will see you later.
Hello. Only 2 days left of fun ISU. It's crazy.
It is Thursday. I have my interview today, so that's why I look like this, and I'm wearing a hot pink blazer. I have it in about an hour, so I need to go because I'm going to an interview room on campus, where basically like it's quiet and they have good internet connection, and since it's over Zoom, I just don't want to risk anything. So yeah, that's what we're doing. I'm gonna be honest, we're feeling a little nervous, but I've been prepping all morning, so it's gonna be okay. But I have a good feeling and we're gonna feel confident, and that's about it. Okay, hi. It's a lot later now. I got done with my interview. I think it went really well, but we're not gonna get our hopes up. But I'm glad that I feel good about it. So that's kind of it. To be honest, I haven't done anything since then. It's around 9:30 right now because I was really tired and I kind of just wanted to relax for a little bit because it's kind of been a really stressful day and kind of a stressful week. So anyway, now I have to do homework, unfortunately. I have some pattern making to do that honestly I'll probably be up kind of late doing, but that's okay. But yeah, that kind of completes my Thursday, so I will see you tomorrow.